and as long as he doesn't have detachable arms that fire off lasers, I think we'll be okay. Oh, we are so fucking cooked. Hey everybody, and welcome back to seeing the most goated mobile suit of the 1 year war. It's such a big boy that they couldn't afford to print out more plastic for this thing. It is so good that it carries the name Zeong in the name. That is how overconfident these guys were that this thing would turn the tide. It barely got past the prototype stage in the original anime. They even comment on how it doesn't have any legs.
You don't need legs to drive!
It doesn't really feel like there was a uniform color scheme. You got some yellows every once in a while. I also kind of like the red antlers that are on top. I think that they're supposed to be broadcasting like radio waves or something. But it just looks super goofy. Underneath, there's an assortment of thrusters where all of the legs are supposed to go. They included a stand within the kit that just slots in pretty nicely. And you can kind of angle it facing more upwards or more downwards. It also came with a wire that you have to cut in half so that you can create the effect of the psycho weapon system. Why are there floating rocket arms? Let's watch a 12-hour video essay on explaining the very fine points of the Psychomu weapon system and new types. It is a pretty funny effect, though. You can spell out your favorite words.
Please fucking subscribe, I have a family.
In terms of articulation, these hands are huge, so I'm glad that they're able to bend. Mostly at the joints connecting the fingers to the hands. Not really a lot of movement at the elbow, but there is a bit in the shoulder and underneath where you can pivot the arm below it pretty nicely. There is also an interesting ab crunch where you can make it crunch in looking forward, or you can pull it back so that it's looking up to help with that flying pose. The head also detaches from the rest of the body.
So no head?
The mono eye doesn't move around, but this kit is from like 2001, so what can you do? There are a couple of extra panel lines located on the back of the unit, but I mean, we're mostly going to be displaying it facing towards people instead of the back. So I chose to leave the panel lines undone. Honestly, this suit is super good for the lore of the series, but it is old as hell, so it might be worthwhile to just skip this one. If you're looking to get a Zeong, get the real grade. It is so good overall. This is going to be a B from me. Hey, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See ya. Oh, your good kitty named Zigzag. Oh, you're getting into the frame. Look at that. Oh, who's a cutie pie, huh? Yes, oh wow, right in front of the Zeong. Wow, you can see every strand of hair on this camera, goddamn.